Hi there, Chris here. I've been playing with my Sargent and Greenleaf safe locks or safe padlocks. And this one is a 8088. And you find them in this model, and you also find them in this model. And this is a 8877A. So they're very fun. They're literally miniature safes. But first, before I get into that, I wanted to let people know Starrylock he left I think a YouTube message, which is just a message, but saying that he's on kind of a temporary hiatus, and to clear that up, and it was abrupt because quite literally the man has no time to himself, and I'll explain that. But he did send out an email copying, 3 or 4 of us maybe? I don't recall how many. But here's the deal. Starrylock has a full-time job, which he has like a 2-hour commute. So he's doing 8 hours plus 2. He has a family issue that he's taking care of that he needs to put in approximately 2 to 3 hours at night when he gets back, 5 days a week. Okay, so this leaves the poor man no time to do anything, any of the fun stuff that we all like to do. And that's why he's, temporarily on hiatus. It's not a health issue, other than he's working quite a lot of hours on probably not particularly fun stuff. But I did want to give that heads up for the people who follow Starry, his shout outs, his the giveaways that are attached to the shout outs, his cool entries into all the giveaways that are happening in the whole deal. So we wish him well, and eventually he will be able to come back and participate in all the fun stuff we do. So hang in there, Starrylock. We will all be here when you get back. Okay, so back to these cool little safe padlocks. They're literally little safes, and a long time ago I did a video where you open this and you see inside, and it's literally just like the inside of, say, the Sparrows type safe, or a large Sargent and Greenleaf dial safe that if you open the back of one of those, it'll look virtually the same. So the way these work, you can get them on eBay. You can get them in all different forms. Either of these models, you can get them with, I don't know, the combination, here it is, it's going to be cheap. You would have to decode it. And then some of them are factory set, and they know the factory setting, and so that's better. Some of them actually come in packages, which are the original package with all the instructions, and most importantly, these change keys. The bigger one is for this one, the little one is for this one. The change keys are the really hard things to come by, but you can find them. And I do have some of these going out to people who I've promised them to, that are fascinated as I am with them. So the way these work, and I'm going to be kind of doing this and reading this off. If you get one of these, when we get to the open part, I'll show you why you really do have to tug it hard and maybe even jiggle this just a little bit. You might get one, you might say, hey, the guy sent me the wrong combination, but I'll get there at that point. Yes, Slinky, that's right. So to do this, these have a factory default combination. There's different ones. Some of them, there's only two combinations, 2 of the dials that you have to dial in. Some of them are 3. This is a 3. But on all of them, whatever the combination is set, and you can reset it all in the back. Set up your own combination once you get into it. That's a whole nother set of instructions on how to open it, manipulate the shackle, take your key, take the back off, blah, blah, blah. But what we're gonna do here today is we're just gonna open it. So this combination is 10, 20, 30. That's really tough. But you have to go in the right direction. So the first direction you go is you have to go 4 times past 10. Let me get this straight. 4 times past 10, stop on 10. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we started on 0, so that's actually really, I think that's 5. We'll see. I'm already wondering if I screwed up. Okay, now we go right past 20 2 times and then stop on 20. So we did left, now we're going to go right. So we're passing 20 once, passing 20 twice, and then we go and we stop on 20. All right, so we've stopped on 20. And you really do need to stop on 20. I mean, 20 and a quarter, maybe, okay. Much after that, you're screwing with the dials. Now, you go alternately left and right. The next one you have to do is right 1 time past 30 and then stop on 30. So we're gonna go right, okay, 1 time past, stop on 30, then we turn right this time and we go to 0. And we stop on 0. And we pull up the shackle. And it feels like, oh, it's locked. But it's not. You have to give it a good tug. And now we're open. Once you're open, you can have access to this little thing. And if you're lucky enough to have a key, which I've bought a lot of these, just extra ones, just to get the keys, which are tough to get. That's the hardest thing to get. Then you go through a whole rigmarole, if you have the instructions, on how to take your change key in there, open this up, and you can then change your combination. But when you do your change combination, you use this little hashtag right there, not this straight up one. And once you do it correctly, you've changed your combination. So they're very intricate and cool. They're little safes. So I just wanted to show that quick video. I will do more on these. I believe I did go in here quite a long time ago and show getting into here, showing the back. And I think I changed the combination. I can't remember. Anyway, thanks for watching, Starry. Hang in there. Eventually, you'll get through all that. Hit the like, leave a comment, and we will see you next time.